Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night and that you'll enjoy the video. And thank you so much for watching.
Men never receive compliments, which in all honesty is so sad to me. But if you really think about it, men don't just usually compliment other men unless it's about the gym and about the gains. And it's nice to have compliments from your friends, don't get me wrong, but it hits different when it's from somebody random. Girls will so easily, if they like an outfit, they'll be like, hey, I love your outfit, where did you get it? Or they'll compliment our hair, our makeup. But men naturally aren't just gonna be like, hey man, your outfit's so cool. Which, the ones that are comfortable with themselves totally would do that. There are men that do that, but it's just not as common. And honestly, I do compliment men. Like if I really like an outfit, they got nice rings, I will say it. But the problem is that because you guys don't get compliments, especially from women, you're gonna read that as, oh, she wants me, dude, she's down bad, she wants me. So us girls here, we're stuck in the middle zone here because we would be open to freely give you guys more compliments. But that doesn't mean we want to sleep with you now.
I don't think you understand that we're all different. And because we're all different, I'm gonna talk only about myself and how I see it. Most of the times, men will pay you a compliment just because they want to get you in bed. So maybe we assume that you have the same motive. Also, I don't care about compliments all that much. Especially when they're coming from a girl I just met or from a girl I work with. Hey, I really like your shoes. Where did you get them from? I don't know, the thingy with the cash register. I only care about the compliments that I get from the girl I'm with, and it will be nice to hear them maybe more often. Hey, I really like your gray hair. Did you always have those, or did you get them after you've met me? And then, of course, you lie and say, no, I inherited those from my father, along with my receding hairline. Obviously, none of those are caused by you. And even if it was because of the happiness I felt coming home to you every night. But yeah, that's just me. I don't care about compliments that much.
My dog and I have matching tattoos. One sec. Okay, there's mine. Oh my god, my hand is so shaky. And, sorry, Piggy. There's his. How fun is that? Okay.
And I am actually speechless for the first time since I started doing this. All I can say is that that is one sad dog. How fun is that? Well, it's not. Especially for your dog, it's not.
Boys, listen up, because this is 3 ways to make her literally obsessed with you. Number 1. Quit putting your name under other girls' photos. Here's the thing. Girls like an untouched high-value man. So why would they want to be with and show off a guy that is publicly mugging them off by being in every girl's likes and following list? Let me help you out. They wouldn't. Number 2, you snooze, you lose. My guess is you've done the bare minimum and sold her the dream in order to get her. And now you do have her, that effort's kind of slipped a little bit, hasn't it? You need to step up your game and walk the walk, because if you don't, another guy will. As much as it pains you, take her out window shopping. But 3, hide and seek. All a girl really wants is a hopeless romantic. So from a fellow female, hear me out. Next time you see her, hide little notes around a room telling her how much you appreciate her. When you're not there, she'll find them and be reminded that you were thinking of her. You'll be the talk of the group chat because she'll be bragging to all of her mates about how great you are. And that, boys, is minimum effort, maximum gain.
Okay, not that I don't appreciate your advice, but whenever you start with how to make her obsessed with you, it's just hard for me to take you seriously. I will never want anyone being obsessed with me. But let's talk about your points. Number 1, Instagram celibacy. Yeah, cause all of you want a high value Chad. And we all know that high value Chads will never obviously jump from bed to bed. Number 2, snooze and lose. I've done the bare minimum, sold her the dream. That's kind of a contradiction. And I still got her. So after I've got her, I need to take her shopping. So I need to cover her with gifts. So far I'm a high value Chad. I already got her. I've never done more than the bare minimum, so why would I start now? And number 3, hopeless romantic, that's just not me. You want that guy? Go get him. You want that high value Chad to leave you notes in the bedroom that you can find when he's out cheating on you? You go get that guy. You be obsessed with him and then hope he's gonna do more than the bare minimum.
I'm single, I have 5 cats, and I'm in my 20s. This is not a narrative I was prepared for. Well, it was, but not for another 30 years.
Well, at least you already started preparing for the years to come. That's never a bad thing. Later on, when you're gonna be 30 and single, at least you're still gonna have your cats. All 5 of them.
That like the first thing that anybody asks me when they find out that I have 2 kids is, do they have the same dad?
So I use Bumble a lot. But
But seriously, so on my Bumble profile, I tell people I have 4 kids. Like, I'm full, like, there is full disclosure for me. Like, we're cutting to the chase. I don't got time for that. So anyways, I match with certain people, and I have this happen all the time. These men will literally, with their, like, intro conversation, be like, I see you have 4 kids. You don't look old enough to have 4 kids. Are they all from the same dad? And my response is always this, and this should always be your response to a question like that. They all have the same mom.
And I bet you wonder why you're still single. It comes out as a question at the beginning because I need to know you. I need to get to know you. Before we get into something more serious, I need to know I'm not just wasting my time. And against popular belief, yes, your past matter. And if you have 4 kids with 4 different baby daddies, that already tells me everything I need to know about your past. And from that point, I'm gonna be the one deciding if you get 1 more hour out of my time or you get nothing.
So I was talking to my guy friend last night, and it was like 11:30 p.m. and I was like, I'm craving hot Cheetos, which I actually got today. And he was like, which block to the store, isn't it like walking distance from you? And I was like, no, it's 11:30. And he's like, so? And I was like, it's 11:30. And he's like, so it's walking distance. And I was like, oh my god, like, it's not safe. And as a girl, you can't be walking around late at night. And he was like, oh, that's right. You can't be too careful. So I have some weird stories that have happened to me. I can tell you guys maybe one day. But yeah, I don't know. I just came on here to say that. But yeah, where I was going with this is that guys forget, I guess, sometimes that we can't be doing really a lot of things alone nowadays, especially late at night. So yeah, if you're a guy, you have a friend that's a girl or your girlfriend, whatever, don't let her be out at night or accompany her.
Yeah, too bad you haven't shared those other stories. I guess you need some times to make them up. And now that this story was not great. Me, I love a good story. Especially when you're telling me that story while you're chewing your food. In the meantime, some of you complaining about walking around at night are doing something like this. So maybe you'll understand why it's harder for us to take you seriously when you're pretty much contradicting yourself.
Hey guys, so today I'm gonna show you the proper way to peel a banana. So grab your banana and a knife, and then you're gonna start from the top, and you basically want to peel the skin like so, like that. I don't know what I'm doing. Like so. You're doing great. Yes, the last bit. And then you can just remove the bottom like that. And the best part, the top just comes off. You're welcome.
And that, you wonderful people watching this video, is the difference between a married woman and a single one. The married ones learned before they got married that you don't need anything else except your mouth to peel a banana. Needless to say, that's why as a man you choose them for long-term relationships.
Hi, I just called to tell you I love you.
Madam, you do realise that you're calling a wine company?
I do, and I love you.
Alright, that was the wine company. Next step is calling the pet shop, thank them for the cat you bought from them, and after that you can just go cry yourself to sleep.
You know what my last relationship taught me? My last relationship taught me that you can be the whole package at the wrong address.
Well, to be fair, you do look like the package that I never ordered. That's why we have return to sender.
What is the craziest thing you've done?
I guess craziest would have been I went to a hostel in Thailand, and then I don't know how it happened, but I woke up 3 days later in Cambodia. And then I
So
got
you're unconscious.
Yeah, and I don't know how I got there. We went partying, and then when I tried to leave Cambodia, they're very stingy about their like permits.
Yeah.
You have to get that stamp. I didn't have it, so I still have no idea how I got into that country. I got arrested on the way out, and my friend had to bail me out and fly me to Vietnam.
She's gonna be a catch for some guy later on, won't she? I can't even imagine being out for 3 days, not being aware of yourself or your surrounding. I also wonder if at any point in her life or in the future, will be complaining about not being able to walk around at night. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.